Welcome to Otaku Saga. I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
And I'm Rizzo. And we just wanted to make a quick short video here. First of all, we want to say thank you for
2,500.
2,500 subs. That, honestly, that number really just blows me away.
Still.
Like it's still, like every
never
time
gets
we
old.
hit a milestone, I'm just like, just wow.
How are we being liked this much?
I have no clue, honestly.
So, yeah, we just want to go ahead and do a little short thank you video. We are going to be working on some specials for this, but unfortunately,
Our energies
right after we posted that last little video about it, we just started getting blindsided by extra work. So at our regular jobs, so you know, extra shifts, longer shifts. Basically, the time just hasn't worked out.
Yeah.
Plus, we still got our regular reactions to do too, and we're behind on everything. And we got to catch up from last season, and we still got to do.
So basically, nothing's changed at all. Same old Otaku Saga.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Don't worry, we'll be getting to everything, including Madoka, including Bakemonogatari, including Korewa Zombie Deska,
Including Bungo Stray Dogs.
including High School Fleet, including
And Happy.
and Happy, Sancho Sanyo. We'll be getting to all of it. I swear, we will be. Just as soon as work stops fucking us.
I'm talking elephant dick, no reach around.
But we do have a few ideas for something new to come out that's quick, easy. Might come out soon.
I had a joke there, but anyway, what is it, Zero?
Wow! I heard an X joke coming out of your head.
Sorry.
Wow.
I could hear that. I probably could have heard that across the country.
Good Lord.
Anyway,
So first thing we did want to go ahead and give you our list of series that we are no longer continuing.
Bum, bum, bum.
yeah.
Now, unfortunately, there were some series either we didn't enjoy them or they just weren't popular enough for us to continue doing full reactions for.
And do keep in mind, this is just for anime reaction. We will eventually finish the series and give them their due on anime review.
Hopefully, one of
When
these
we
days.
start.
When we actually start that too, we'll eventually get...
So much stuff that we want to do. But so yeah, I'm just gonna go straight down the list, or we're just gonna go straight down the list. So we're no longer going to be doing reactions for 91 days, which is very unfortunate because I really like the series.
Awesome story, awesome gangster story,
It just
but
wasn't popular, and it was kind of.
it doesn't...
It doesn't necessarily elicit the greatest reactions.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it's like far too engrossing, deadly, very deadly serious title. You know, you just watch it, you just enjoy it. But yeah.
The next one we have dropped is Days,
The soccer anime.
the soccer anime.
We only released one episode for that.
And yeah, it was...
Still hasn't hit over 300 views.
I thought it was below 200.
Below 200.
Y'all didn't like it that much.
Yeah,
So.
almost nobody watched it.
It had
so.
like 45 views in the first week.
Yeah,
It was pretty bad. So
it's unfortunate because I actually have been continuing watching it, and it is pretty decent.
yep.
This is a really good sports anime, but again, we're just dropping it from anime reaction. Don't panic, folks. We'll still get a review out eventually
When we start doing reviews.
when we retire. Okay, next one, Fukigen Mononokeon.
That's another one that we only released one episode of.
Pretty much same reason as Days, honestly. I thought it was all right, but yeah. Reminded me a little bit too much of like Kyokai no Rene, and not exactly the best thing.
Yeah.
So
And then another one that I was a little disappointed about
Oh
dropping.
my god, this is so disappointing.
Yes.
Because we wanted it.
Yeah, Orange.
Well, that's all right.
It's another one that
It kind of went the same route of 91 Days, actually. We enjoyed it. It's a great drama, but it just didn't elicit the best reactions, and it wasn't wildly popular with y'all. So,
yeah. So that's really unfortunate.
The next one was really on the bubble for a while, but was it 3 stars?
Regalia, the 3 Sacred Stars.
Regalia, the 3 Sacred Stars. This one seemed to have some promise, seemed to have some good story going, good, great reactions for it, but it just, no.
It seemed to have good promise, but it was weirdly incoherent.
the Magician Mecha.
The Magician Mecha.
That was the nail in the coffin, really.
Yeah, it killed it.
Yeah, it gave it too much of a cheesy Super Sentai feel. And actually, speaking of which, the next anime we dropped had the same deal, Scarred Rider Zex.
Well, that one's also a mix of no one watched it.
That too.
Most of these, it's because like nobody watched it, and when a video only gets less than 100 views in the first week, compared to the rest of our stuff.
Well, compared to something like ReZero, which gets
oh god,
a couple thousand.
You guys love seeing Subaru fuck up.
Or and then the majority of our stuff has like 500-600 views.
But yeah, it's mostly like if we had the time, then we probably wouldn't drop them anyway. But the fact that we're a little bit time crunched and we're still behind on the previous season kind of pushes it over the edge. So again, it's kind of unfortunate. Scarred Rider Zex was one of those that honestly, if I was just watching it by myself, I'd probably drop it after a few episodes.
I definitely would have dropped it after a couple episodes. I'm more of the tokusatsu guy around here, and kind of viewing at that series from that angle, I didn't think it was really that good.
Yeah,
it really looks like it's going in the route of active raid, which we didn't enjoy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then the last one. Actually, no, we had one more on top of this, but that one was a special case. But
we don't talk about that.
We're also going to be dropping Sir Vamp. It how do I want to put it?
It didn't really grab me.
Yeah.
I mean,
I thought that it had a decent premise, but after I think we watched like 3 episodes of it, it didn't grab me.
So, sorry guys, those are the anime that we won't be watching for your guys' votes with not watching it,
Yeah.
with our personal feelings towards it,
And also time.
and yeah,
Our great enemy, really.
and if you're curious as to who that special case was, that was Ange Verge.
Oh, sorry, there's 2 special cases.
Oh really?
Hatsukoi Monster.
Hatsukoi Monster.
Hatsukoi Monster.
So, Ange Verge,
geez.
we actually finished the first episode, and we I think we posted that reaction.
Yep.
It was
Awful.
It was awful. It was.
There's no saving it. I mean,
It was literally the worst example of fan service I ever seen.
Yep.
yeah,
It was
I mean,
boring.
you had like one.
It was drawn out for no reason.
Yeah, you had like a short little fight scene in the first 5-10 minutes, and then the rest of the episode is the most convoluted BAF scene ever devised by man.
And then another fight scene, and the end.
Well, a very half-assed fight scene to sort of establish, part counterpart, and then the end, which couldn't have come fast enough.
Yeah,
But
that was bad.
yeah,
The other one was Hatsukoi Monster, which we couldn't even get past the first episode on.
We couldn't get past the first 10 minutes of that.
No, we got past it. We got through a majority of the episode, but
when the three guys started playing around in the playground on that, I don't know if it was called a date or whatever, but you know, the main female protagonist was with the guy on the playground and introduced a new friend of theirs on the playground, and then they started talking about penises and
Well, I mean, obviously we like our perverted humor here, but when you see what appear to be three young or three grown men literally acting like school children, it was that off-putting. We just stopped it then and there. I don't think we released anything like that, did we?
I like dick jokes as much as the next guy, but that wasn't really it wasn't really pulled off very well.
Well, that's the other thing too. Yeah, like I said, it wasn't like they weren't trying to be funny. They're just trying to be like adolescents, you know, young men acting like younger schoolboys
and failing.
Well, yeah, it's just,
it was bad.
really
We couldn't get past the first episode, which is a complete first for
That is
me.
in our entire
Ever.
history of watching anime, that was the first episode. Really?
That is the first
episode
time that I haven't been able to get past episode 1.
Yep.
And I give shoujo series a chance generally.
Episode or two at least.
Yeah.
See if it improves.
And that's the first time I've ever dropped one after the first episode, so
Yeah.
that ought to tell you something. I've heard that it's funny. TranZenTion keeps asking for it, but
Sorry, bro.
it just turned me off. Really,
You're not. We deleted the footage.
Oh,
that thing is not going to see the light of day. It did. No, sorry guys.
Insta drop.
It was really that bad.
so sorry for anybody who wanted to see our reaction for that.
Ever.
Other than that, though, we're continuing with everything. So obviously, Amomatsu Inazuma, Manchu, Berserk. Honda-kun is honestly, we've kind of been putting it off because it's a little bit difficult to watch sometimes.
Yeah, I put it into a comment for I tried to get back to Master Aeonix, I think it was, but he or she was asking about Honda-kun, and yeah, personally, it's just so tough, so rough to watch. You know, it's I don't know how it does it, honestly, because it should be the exact same as like, you know, Defrag or any other comedies, but it's just so much different.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's something about that series that kind of turns me off, which is kind of a shame because I do like I like the original Barakamon.
I love the original Barakamon, but this is a sort of bizarre school-based comedy like Defrag or say like Cromartie High School, but it just devolves. The humor just devolves in a way that doesn't sit well, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Almost the same
I think
issues.
we'll be continuing it though. That's kind of still on the bubble.
Yeah.
We'll probably be doing another couple episodes at least.
Yeah, we'll probably attempt to marathon a few episodes and see what that does.
Yeah. Let's see. We got Hitori Nishida, Kanobi, Kuro, by the way. Kuro, we have released a few episodes in the past few weeks. However, it's becoming increasingly difficult to find the episodes subbed. So if I can find them, then we'll be continuing. If not, then we'll put it on hold until it's actually coming out on Netflix. I think it actually started coming out on Netflix, or they might have released it on Netflix late July. So I'll probably start looking for it.
But the hype train has reached Netflix.
Yeah, we love that
Watch
series.
it.
So if we can find it, then we'll watch it.
By the way, if you have a decent source for any anime, feel free to send us a message on the backside of our channel.
Yeah.
Feel free to send us links to it.
Yeah. Let's see.
Just do it in a message, not a comment. Those get spammed out.
Yeah. Let's see. We got Maso Gakuen, Mob Psycho.
Mob Psycho is another one of those interesting ones that we've been putting off for the same reason that Honda-kun.
It's hard to take in. It's hard to take in massive doses, really.
Yeah, it's tough to chew.
Yeah, sometimes it's tough to chew, and it's like, you know, if we're crunched for time and we got like 5 series to watch and we can only watch 4 of them, then those are usually the ones that end up getting left off.
And
unfortunately.
What day does that come out?
What, Mob Psycho? Was that Mondays, I think? Yeah, Mondays, and we're on Mondays. We're still usually catching up from the 9+ episodes that come out on Friday. And on Friday, we have through the weekend we have things like Relife, ReZero. Yeah. So
Rewrite, ReZero.
Yeah. Let's see. Alderman on the Sky. New Game, Rewrite, ReZero, Shokugeki no Soma, Taboo Tattoo, Tales of Asteria, and Time Travel Shoujo. And then we actually have 3 series you may have noticed are being released on our Amazon Cloud Drive, and that's because we've had some copyright issues with them. Actually, the thing about that is that it's not like
it's not
like the actual animation company or even the TV studios or anything are making those copyright claims. It's
these are all companies whose sole purpose in the world is to make false copyright claims.
Yeah. So
technically, according to YouTube's terms of service, that is against the rules.
However, YouTube doesn't crack down on that.
No, they crack down on
it's another one of those things that screws over creators.
Interestingly enough, last time I took that the copyright test, it actually says, you know, it actually gave a question. Anybody can could claim a copyright for somebody else. True or false?
The answer that YouTube wants is false.
I mean, obviously,
but if you've ever posted videos on YouTube and ever dealt with copyrights, you know that that's a crock of shit.
Yep. Because
YouTube's not going to crack down on people claiming copyrights because they don't care.
Speaking of copyrights, Kevin Lin, he's a subscriber. He's a friend of ours. He talks to us on Facebook. His channel got taken down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It actually says up on the top, you know, in a big red bar, this channel has been taken down due to too many third-party copyright claims. So I'm sorry, Kevin. I hope you can get back to it soon.
I love you, bro.
We like your AMVs.
Yeah. But yeah, so you may have noticed Momokuri, Quality of Code, and Relife. We're still doing reactions for them, but they're now on Amazon Cloud Drive.
And they're listed on YouTube with different...
Yeah, once we get a copyright claim on something, we don't really put the tags in there anymore, and we don't put the actual name of the show anymore. It's more... Instead of being shows that we hope bring in new people, it's all just content for our current subscribers or regulars who return to our channel, because I know there's a lot of people who don't subscribe to channels.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which is a shame. You should.
Yeah.
It gets our videos to you faster. But anyway,
especially the trouble of searching for them.
Real Life is usually going to be renamed as Old School.
Yeah.
Quality of Code is going to be renamed usually to QC. And Momokuri?
Stalker Girlfriend.
Fits.
It just does.
So if you're looking for those...
I'm thinking about renaming it Beach Cobbler.
Hashtag
Peach Cobbler.
Look for that in the upcoming episode of Curry, which should be coming up tonight, I do believe.
I hope.
At time of recording.
It's still in the editing booth, so
We'll see which of these videos comes out first.
right.
Which video do you think will come out first? Place bets now in the comments.
They'll already know.
This comes out. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
Bye.
Anyway, where were we?
I think that's it for the anime announcements.
Yep. I think. Was there anything else that we really wanted to add in this video? We got thank you for 2,500, which seriously, thank you guys. Like,
it really does just blow me away.
in less than a year, we've gotten this far, and we never thought that we would get this far in 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we got thank yous, we got things we were dropping, things we were continuing. Yes, we are continuing with last season. We are getting there. We just got to find a day of the week where we can actually just calm down and get caught up on things.
Yeah. And actually, honestly, the biggest thing right now is editing rather than filming, because we almost constantly have 10 plus episodes that we filmed that are ready for editing, but because we've been working so much, it's hard to do that much editing, or I should say rendering.
Yeah,
because you can't really queue things to render, at least not on the program that we use.
No.
I
wish we could hire an editor, but this isn't our job yet.
Yeah, we don't really make any money off of this.
The things that you watch are literally our hobbies.
Yeah. So, unfortunately, we just don't have the time. So, we're trying to get everything out, but again, that's just part of the process. It takes a while. It takes longer to do the editing than it does the filming.
Yep.
So,
and it really comes down to a choice. Would you rather it come late, or would you rather it not come at all?
Yeah. Which is unfortunate.
The series, there's so many of them. You guys want these series. We want to give it to you. If you want them out on a timely fashion, currently, we'd have to drop another 10 series. And
that would be a hard choice to make.
What series would you think out of this entire list that we're
still
enjoy?
Continuing? Not the 8?
9.
Right, you did mention 2 others besides that list.
Yeah.
Besides the 9 series we've already dropped, could you come up with another 10?
I couldn't. We couldn't.
Yeah, we couldn't.
I couldn't, and trust me, I fucking tried. I was staring at the board which has our schedule with murderous intent, trying to save us time. I couldn't think of any more than this. Honestly couldn't.
So,
it's tough.
It is tough.
It is tough. But I think we want to end this video on a shout out for another channel.
Oh.
Yep. Roman Bell.
Anime Mystics.
You guys came to us asking for advice on starting a YouTube channel. You guys started off as a subscriber to us back on our first channel. You guys have been around forever. We love you. Go check out his channel. He is currently starting a Full Metal Alchemist reaction with his Chico Bell friend. Not sure what your relationship is. But
anyway, yeah, so go
really
check out Anime Mystics. They're another pretty good reaction channel.
Yeah, they do very, very similar stuff to us.
And make sure to tell them Otaku Saga sent you.
But yeah, they just started Full Metal Alchemist this week. They just started Fate Zero this week. They have done Madoka Magica. They've done other things like they're doing things like, I think, Clannad.
Yeah, they're doing. They tend to do the more popular series.
Well, yeah,
whereas
well,
we do
they
the
tend
current
to do
ones.
the
older
series. Yeah.
So.
And they've Claymore. I'm not sure if they did Clannad. That's kind of like off the top of my head. I know that they're doing Claymore. I know that they did Claymore. I know that they do Madoka Magica. I know that they're doing Full Metal Alchemist, Fate Zero.
So, pretty good lineup. Cool people.
And they have a smaller schedule. They come out on time.
They actually schedule their things out. So make sure you go check out Anime Mystics. Great reaction channel.
See ya, Roman.
Be sure to check out our Patreon. We got a link for that in the description below. Helping us out on Patreon will allow us to improve our graphics and our filming equipment, and overall just put out a better product.
And it would go a long way into helping us get stuff on time.
Get stuff on time and much higher quality.
And more content.
And more content. So.
Yeah.
Which I'm sure you guys would like.
Please be sure to check out our Patreon. We would absolutely love it if you guys would support us.
Kind of a side note, we are going to be doing a little bit of an overhaul to our goals and rewards, but our Patreon campaign is still active.
Indeed. But I think that's it for our quick
30-minute discussion.
Oh my god, I'm sorry guys.
This is why nothing gets done on time.
But anyway, so yeah, look forward to seeing all of you in the future. Until then, I'm Rizzo.
I'm Zero.
I'm DK.
See you next time.